Windsor emerges as the new Royal HQ. Royal Mews relocation and historic female equerry appointment signal permanent shift from Buckingham Palace. The British monarchy is quietly undergoing one of its most significant operational transformations in decades, with Windsor Castle cementing its status as the new de facto royal headquarters. The latest move, reported by the Sunday Times on December 8, 2025, will see the Royal Mews, the historic home of the Crown's carriages, horses, and state vehicles, relocate from Buckingham Palace to Windsor in the new year. A change that reflects the family's evolving lifestyle and the palace's ongoing £369 million renovation. For over 250 years, the Royal Mews has been tucked behind Buckingham Palace, housing around 30 horses, iconic state coaches like the Gold State Coach, and a fleet of Rolls-Royces and Bentleys used for official duties. Coachmen, grooms, chauffeurs, and support staff live on site in apartments above the stables. Yet the Mews' day-to-day operations have already been running largely from Windsor. Since the late Queen Elizabeth II decamped there during the COVID pandemic in 2020, and never fully returned to London as her primary residence. King Charles and Queen Camilla have made Clarence House their London base, and are reportedly content to stay there even after Buckingham Palace's decade-long refurbishment concludes. Sources close to the couple told The Times, "I know he is no fan of the big house, as he calls the palace. He doesn't see it as a viable future home or a house fit for purpose in the modern world." Another insider added that Camilla is equally unenthusiastic about moving in, and Prince William shares the view that Buckingham Palace is not suitable for modern family life. The Prince and Princess of Wales cemented Windsor's primacy when they officially moved into Adelaide Cottage, their forever home, on the Windsor estate, just weeks ago, after years of using it as a weekend retreat. William, Kate, and their 3 children, George, Charlotte, and Louis, now consider Windsor their primary residence, even with the understanding that Buckingham Palace will eventually become the official London home when William ascends the throne. Against this backdrop, shifting the Royal Mews makes logistical and symbolic sense. The horses will enjoy more space in Windsor's expansive grounds. Carriages can be maintained closer to where most state events now occur, and staff will live nearer the heart of daily royal life. Windsor Castle has already hosted major events during the palace renovation, including state banquets, investitures, and receptions, a trend likely to continue indefinitely. The relocation coincides with another historic first: King Charles's appointment of Colonel Erica Bridge, 52, as the first female crown equerry in the monarchy's history. The Army veteran, currently defense attaché at the British Embassy in Rome, will take up the post in spring 2026, succeeding Colonel Toby Brown after his 15 years of service. A 30-year military career has seen Bridge command the King's Troop Royal Horse Artillery, becoming its first female commanding officer in 2007, and earn an OBE for services to the Army. In her new role, she will oversee all royal travel arrangements, from state limousines to the magnificent horse-drawn carriages used at coronations, weddings, and trooping the colour. The appointment, announced quietly last week, has been hailed as a milestone for gender equality within the royal household, and a fitting symbol of Windsor's new era. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams told The Express, "Windsor has effectively been the operational centre since 2020. This move formalises what has already become reality. Buckingham Palace remains the nation's palace. But the family's heart is now firmly in Berkshire." For the Princess of Wales, the shift is particularly welcome. After her cancer treatment in 2025, Kate has prioritised a quieter family life, away from central London's glare. Adelaide Cottage, a modest 4-bedroom home by royal standards, offers privacy and proximity to the children's school, Lambrook. William, too, has spoken of Windsor as the place where he and Kate want to raise their family long-term. King Charles's aversion to Buckingham Palace is well documented. He reportedly finds its 775 rooms oppressive, and prefers the intimacy of Clarence House and Highgrove. Camilla shares his view, and sources say the couple have no intention of making the palace their primary London residence. Even after the £369 million resurfacing project finishes in 2027. The Royal Mews move will be gradual, with horses and carriages transferred over several months to minimize disruption. Some ceremonial functions will still depart from London, but day-to-day management and stabling will be Windsor-based. As 2025 draws to a close, the monarchy's centre of gravity has unmistakably shifted west, from the Wales family's permanent Windsor home to the Mews relocation and the first female crown equerry. Every change points to one conclusion: Buckingham Palace may remain the nation's grand stage, but Windsor Castle is now the beating heart of the modern royal family.